afternoon, dear friends. Today we have carried out very interesting tests of a boat motor. The emergencies unit of the Obninsk town helped us with that. They provided us with their transport with their boat, on which we put a motor, a factory-manufactured motor, a replica of a Japanese boat motor, a gas-powered motor, which we successfully transformed into an electrical one. Of course, as usual, we used donors from ASPP. These are motors with combined windings, which we have appreciated for a long time. We used to test transport with DA motor, a 3 kilowatt one. Now we have gradually increased the capacity. We got used to the 3 kilowatt one. And now we have increased the capacity and we use the 5 kilowatt one on a husky and on a boat motor. The motor really made me very happy. It is very simple. It is very easy to operate. Anyone who will want an electrical motor will not need many skills. It is very simple to operate. If you want to know more about that, please talk to me, I will tell you how to do that. After the motor was completed, we put it on water and we did all the necessary settings. We had to rack our brains a little bit. We had to call specialists. It was not easy to adjust it because it is water. We are used to doing everything on the ground, and that was water. Settings are a little bit different on water, but after we did that, the boat immediately started gliding. And you felt how it was moving. It was moving like a 10 horsepower gas-powered motor. And the donor was a 10 horsepower one as well. A 5 kilowatt motor corresponds to a 10 horsepower gas-powered motor on water, after we set it up correctly. I am a rescuer of an emergency response team of the Obninsk town, and today we carried out tests of an electrical boat motor on our standard watercraft, a rubber boat, with a weight capacity of about 400 kilos. The general impression after the testing was positive. The equipment is quiet and controllable. It moves approximately like when you use a gas-powered motor, 9 and 9, with some little particularities. If we were to use it in our work, we would use it for patrolling of the water area, no matter which one actually, a river or a lake. It moves quite well upstream as well. If a drowning person was noticed during the patrolling, it would be very easy to approach the person. Quick braking could also be possible. It is also one of the advantages. For our purposes, 50 kilometers is more than enough. Our water area of patrolling is much smaller. And I think that most people have pretty much the same area to patrol, even if you go fishing. 25 kilometers to get to the place, 25 to get back. Again, more than enough. And now I really want to address our partners, our foreign partners. Partners in Africa, in Latin America. Those who have rivers, lakes, seas. Guys, look. You see, today we are filming this video. We are testing this motor on the Protva river near Obninsk town. Well, it's not the cleanest river. One could imagine, it is quite picturesque. You know, rivers are not very different in the world. They are quite similar. Of course, if they are not mountain rivers. You see, you can use a very simple kit. It includes a motor, a controller, a safety stop, DC-DC converter, and some cabling, a couple of supports, one for fixing the controller and the other one for fixing the motor. The motor is set directly on the shaft. You can take any used motor in an acceptable condition and transform it into a 3 kilowatt or 5 kilowatt or 7 kilowatt motor, a motor which is already produced with combined windings. And I want to add one more thing. Of course, you can't just use our motors. Our motors are the most economical motors in the world. You know, we have a project with tuk-tuks, where a solar panel allows it to run with a speed of 20 km per hour without the battery at all. And with a battery, with a speed of 45 km per hour, it is limited by the gearbox. Same on water. We have the open sun around. In marinas, in ports, it is the open sun, you will not have to get to a power outlet at all. 2-3 solar panels, they will always charge your battery. Let's go back to Viktor Aristov's example. He used solar panels with a lot of success on water transport of Thailand and Slavyanka motors. He used 100 and 112 motors there, of the first version. Now the motors are getting better and better every year, and they are getting more and more economical. So if somebody doesn't understand where to put the solar panel, please note that there where it is hot, all the vehicles have a kind of a visor. You know, different traveling carriages, boats, they all have a visor. And you put solar panels on those visors. Absolutely. You just take it and you put it there. And you don't need to get to a power outlet. It is very quiet. The movement is very quiet, very ecological. No smoke. On the background, some guys were starting a gas-powered boat. You can't imagine the smoke it produced. You could not actually breathe because of the oil, you know. You see the same 10 horsepower motor. Look there. Note the noise. Even the boat looks very much like ours. The noise. You can hear it. As for ours, you can't hear it at all. Make the kids use them. Today, the Obninsk emergency response team really appreciated the motor. They gave the A mark to the motor, the highest mark. They really highly appreciated it. They liked it so much. They really loved it. They all took a ride on it. They were delighted. There were 8 people here. They all took a ride, first the first half, and then they left, because they're having a class today at 2 p.m. And the others stayed here, and they also had a ride on it, all of them. Guys, it's really cool equipment. It rocks. The boat motor is my favorite for the moment.